Let's see. I'm wondering, is this actually connected yet? Because half the time, these things when they're recording, the whole beginning is missing, and I don't even want to say hello until I know that it's recording. Okay, Rochelle's there. We got 6 other people. I don't know how many it's showing on your guys' end. Um, Anybody out there, let me know you're there so that I can actually start this thing. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, went from 6 people to 2 people. Now I've got 3 people. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Buenos First World. We're muchos here. Back after the jungle excursion, we made some brunch, hung out, hit some natural hot springs. This other pool, all these little tiny piranha fish that you sit in, it's like natural. And they nibble and eat off your dead skin. Feels super amazing, super weird. So I got the phone underwater for that and tried to record that. Not sure if that's going to turn out or not, but we pulled some Apocalypse Now, dodged some police on the highway on the way back from the jungle. Back here, we got a bunch of our friends we've been camping with. We're back in Trancones on the beach, because why not? There's Brian, our guide back there, some of our other guides. There's Jimbo back there. Hey guys.
Hey, what's happening?
Those are those guys. Jimbo's being shy over there. I think he ran away. We got dogs everywhere. As I said before, dogs own the night in Mexico. Cats, rooftop cats, they own the day. We're no longer on the above the brothel at the rooftop, as you can see. Probably not going to be able to see behind me. There's people camping. There's a fire out there. Don't even know if you can hear the waves crashing, but I knocked an art piece off of this janky setup over here earlier. So there was the hotel we were staying at had all of these like sharks everywhere, just like sculptures and stuff like that. And there's an alligator there, so I decided the alligator was coming with us, and promptly severed its head and brought it down. There's a whole lot more to this that you'll see in the video once it's finished and we're done these lives and we're back from Mexico. Because I had knocked something off the wall that was Jimbo's, I made this for him, and it is branded. It's got all kinds of stuff kicking around out here. This funky ladder, a bunch of washed up shit on it. Pinata, kind of looks like something out of a Mario Brothers game, like a depth charge or something. Let's go have a walk, see how far our data will reach. This is our bar. This is all just left out constantly. Kind of an honor system. Yeah, we're set up over here. Probably can't see it. This is the Bug Ocote Gangster Town stickers. And there's a few lots kicking around here. It's called the Nomads Beach Camp, or Nomad Camp. It's just kicking it on the side. There's rumors, just like the hotel we were at that didn't take a credit card and just took our pesos, that this might be a write-off for the El Cartel, laundering and stuff, because it'd be a good way to do it. Anyway, back over there. Let's go see if the giant cockroaches are still in the bathroom. Okay, we're in the dark. In the dark. I don't think I have a lighter on me. Oh, I gotta show you guys too. I don't know if you saw my actual community post. I was gifted a boar's tooth that I straight lashed and made into a necklace. That was pretty cool. There's no regulations here. Everything's janky. These toilets don't flush, so we've got the big reservoir of water. Check out this light switch. So, you know, you wash your hands and everything, and then you go to turn this on, which is just going on up. There's a little cockroach. This is the sink. El baño, toilet. No flushy. Somebody probably misplaced the pail again. Yeah, there was a few huge cockroaches, probably 2.5 inches not seeing them. Let's go and turn this light out. Let's check out the women's bathroom. This one has a toilet seat, at least. I don't think the men's did. I saw some tarantula webs today in the jungle. Felt very Indiana Jones, but no tarantula. We tried. In El Cotes, which means hope, by the way. Yeah, YouTube Live's making me into an ass. There's a coffee spot right over here. Some of our friends, the guides, also sell necklaces and jewelry, hand carved, all that, during the day when they're not busy playing chess or smoking weed. Yeah. Can you guys see the stars? I'm horrible at this. Okay, whoa. There's a bunch of people tuned in. Okay, there's everybody. Hi, Jess. Weird user named O1. I'm not sure who that is. Varian, the artist from Two Tides Tattoos, that's done all of, well, the majority of my work. Where the F am I? I'm in Trancones, Mexico. We've been hopping around in the jungle, doing some bushcraft videos. There's a bunch of lives in the live section. You can check those out. They're not that interesting. There's also the brothel we were staying above with the previous madam who owns the building, who now rents out the brothel and lives on the roof. That's where we were staying in Zihuatanejo, and then we spent some time in Ixtapa. Joshua G. Oh, shit, it's you. Hey, how you doing? Lady Jess, hey buddy, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Jess. Rochelle has tuned in, my regular camera lady, and she is actually on set dressing, and she's hidden away somewhere watching this, like a ninja. I don't miss set, and I do miss set, you know how it goes. What was I going to show you guys over here? Oh yeah, there's this boar tooth necklace. Running out of stuff to talk about, so if anybody wants to prompt me, they should. So, here's the necklace. Anybody got any questions? I just threw this thing on my vaporizer that goes around my neck. For now, probably just hang it up in the cabin, later date. What else is going on? We're going to be going back to El Cote tomorrow, the Hope, mountain town, about 2 hours out of Ziwa and about a day's drive from Guatemala. Place is such beautiful squalor, it's amazing. Just open air living, chickens running around everywhere, dogs, caught fights, animal cruelty is a thing. Who's this guy? They just don't know how many pets they're not getting when they don't come when I whistle. They're usually pretty good though. This bear, yeah, you. He's a little bit moody, so keeping away from him. He hangs out but doesn't let anybody pet him. Get some low-tone growls and a tail wag. I wish I could show you guys the beach right now, but hey. Any anxiety being out there? No, not at all. It reminded me of kind of like the first time I did acid when we landed, because when we landed, the airport's crazy, whatever. I felt like Christopher Walken in the movie The Breakdown. That's all I could think. Not that it's Brazil, it's Mexico, but same thing. Just kind of like ghetto airport, whatever. I got nailed for having this on me, and they charged me $150 Canadian in tax because it's a controlled substance. Didn't think of that. Stay away from a guy named... It looks like Menzies variant. No bare feet? No. Sand is scorching. I got these sweet gangster cartel sandals, though. if you can see those. I bought a sculpture because I needed to find something to bring back that would have been the most ridiculous thing possible, from Mexico. So I got, whoa, Jesus, there's bats flying everywhere, just taking out mosquitoes. Can you see that guy? Maybe I'll just pay. There he is. I don't know if you guys can see that. My spirit animal is haunting me. Almost hit me a couple of times. Yeah. Anyway, did you guys see the bat? I saw the bat, that's for sure. Have I seen any scorpions? No scorpions yet. When we were gone to clear out the jungle, the only thing we've come across was about a 4 foot rattlesnake. But if we do go to Ocotes tomorrow, we're eating iguana, so that'll be fun. Poor guys. It'll think probably top the craziest thing I've eaten. I've eaten rattlesnake stuffed with. Okay, here's this bat again. Somebody let me know if you're seeing this thing. Little guy. There he is. Gonna put the phone out a little bit more. Anybody see that bat? It's a spirit animal, Jess. What do you mean you can't do bats? Yeah, what was I saying? No scorpions. And yeah, I have eaten rattlesnake stuffed with what are they called? Possum before, the town outside of Nashville. Varian, no bat. This is the bat variant bit on the back of my neck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to access this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's and yeah, variant. I bought kids SPF 50, so I'm coated your artwork daily. Gets in my eyes when I shower, when I do shower, which is generally out of a bucket in a basin. And variant, we got to put the 2020, 120 under each wing still, so I got to make an appointment. Book me in. Yeah, so yeah, landing in Mexico and then going in Ziwa. Going to, we went straight to Brian, one of our guides, uncle's place, Lewis, and hung out there for a bit. And then, yeah, then we went straight to the brothel. And it was nuts. It wasn't anxiety per se. I was just excited, like ridiculous. Kind of like the first time I went to New York. I couldn't leave the house without an escort. Same as in Harlem. I'm not black and I'm not Mexican, so both places. We got used to it enough that we started venturing out on our own. Went out on my own a couple times. We found a spray paint store and they've got some decent colors, so thinking of maybe getting some spray paint, getting some video of that, time lapse it. Vatos Gringos type, Chicano gang style, whatever. Just outside of Mami Reina's place, the old madam that lives above the brothel, and rents it out. But yeah, so we went there first, and I'm just like, okay, I'm above Cantina brothel, and yeah, all open air. Toilets don't flush. You got to dump buckets of water down them to flush. And yeah, that's your shower too. Showers in your bathroom. There's a drain in the bottom of the floor, and yeah, that's how you shower. Varian, are you Eminem? Bobby Bob, not sure Bobby Bob is. I used to be Eminem, but I had to give it up. Just way too much work, too many haters. Whatever. Ran out of rhymes. Varian, are you going to have an animated map drawing your trip with the red dots? I'm going to try and figure that out. I tried before in my hobo explanation of what Bowcraft is, which is at the very top video in the video list, and the best I could do was draw a red line and sort of move the map along it. But yeah, I'm going to put a bunch more effort into this. This video is going to have like 9 segments. We've got stunt dirt bike riding in the culvert out front of the cantina, like it was a half bite. These guys are nuts. There's just so many different aspects to this trip. There's Alacotes, went back to Alacotes. There's the cooking brunch in the jungle. Weird something. I can't see anymore. I turned 48 years old when I landed on the 20th of February this year in Mexico, and suddenly my vision's gone to hell. Bobby Bob knew it. I'm not sure who Bobby Bob is. It's so weird. Mountain Man, howdy. Howdy everyone. Hi Mountain Man, where are you coming from? Just trying to see if I missed any questions. Yeah, it is dark, I know. What else is happening? So yeah, brothel, helicotes, iguanas. We were gonna go swimming and we saw the ancient Aztec drawings way up the cliff that looked like they were done yesterday. Some of them, other ones are just the carving out into the rock, and it's faint, but I think I got some good shots of that at the swimming hole in Helicotes. Happy birthday! Thanks, Lady Jess. SD Mountain Man. South Dakota, USA. Hello, SD. Glad you guys made it. It's so weird doing this channel. I'm at like 950 subscribers, I guess now, and like I don't even know how many people check back in. It gives me purpose though, or whatever. Yeah, glad people are out here. I'm flattered. Love seeing people from different places and whatever. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. What's my favorite state? Oh, that's a good question. I've hopped freight from Winnipeg into Toronto, and then from Toronto to New York, around Chicago, about a bit into Nashville. They're all pretty amazing. I love New York City just because people are engaging, but they don't give a shit what you're doing. Doing art shows, they're handing out flyers. Nobody cares, but whatever. And you never hear from them again. Chicago, a lot more engaging people. This is probably where I had the most fun. Met Helta Skelta out there, hung out with them. That was crazy. It was years ago when I was still hopping freight and living on rooftops and fire escapes and stuff. You can hear all about that in the main channel video, and there's some freight hopping footage, hence the bowcraft. People are asking too to explain what bowcraft is. It's a term that I came up with, and probably won't get into it very much right now, but maybe I'll do a video about it, because it's bushcraft, but like a little different, I guess. And yeah, so check out the if you're interested in figuring out what that means and what that's all about and how this channel started, check out the main top video. I can't remember what it's called. It's like my intro video when you come to the channel. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Had a lot of work into that one. It was like 4 days worth of editing. What's going on with the doggo? New friend. Oh, hey, Carla. My friend Hayden is house sitting at my place. Hi, Hayden. I think you're at work, but maybe you're not. Oh, Mr. Mister is here from Powers, Oregon. Awesome. Varian's asking about snakes. Yeah, we took care of a 4-foot one on our jungle reconnaissance. And we ended up running it over because it was also on the road on the way to the jungle entrance. We ended up spending the day. It was on the road and it's right near the town, so we just ran over it. I mean, the thing's 4 feet long. It's too bad it had to die, but at the same time, better it than some 6-year-old kid, I guess. I mean, the kid doesn't have to be 6. I'm not prejudiced. Any age, any gender, any... Oh, what's this? Oh, I think you came by the channel, so I subscribed. That's Mountain Man. What's for breakfast? That's a good question. We've been sucking up the sopes. If one of these bats, that was amazing timing. If one of these bats gets a little closer, it might be the bat for breakfast. We'll start another COVID rush. Spanky, laugh my ass up. Are you depressed? I honestly think everyone is probably a little depressed. I mean, life is beautiful, but is it? Let's get all philosophical. Depressed? No, I'm maniacally happy. I can't do anything with sadness. It's a useless emotion. So it's anger or madness. So I choose madness and happiness. It's a nice little blended combo. Hey, you're from Germany. Hi, Jeremy. Am I depressed? Why do you ask, Spanky? Are you depressed? I don't know, though. Like, honestly, at 48 years old, I honestly feel if in the societies that we live in, if you haven't developed some kind of psychological complex by the time you're 30, you just haven't lived. So, hey, just a heads up, you are being investigated. Oh, hey, Jeremy. Great for what? Okay, whatever, troll. Nothing's gone on, so weird enough. Why do you say that, Jeremy? Who are you? I just saw that you're being investigated. Somebody else, Spanky. Oh, yeah, this is being watched. I would be careful. Okay, cool. Whatever. How do you know I'm being investigated? It's a weird thing to drop on something. Jess says go away, trolls. I'm sure that's the only thing. I mean, I've mentioned cartel and stuff, but that's only because we've seen them. And on the road to Olocotes, it's not like we're having drinks or anything. I'm not important enough. I know, that's what I'm saying. Wow, I need my glasses. Delmira says she drinks soap, or he drinks soap. Okay, whatever. You drink soap for breakfast? Don't we all? It's called a shower. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm being investigated. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you all, and I guess unless anybody's got a... He's trying to give me a heads up, I wouldn't laugh it off. Jeremy, I'm laughing it off because it's just not a thing, okay? Like, there's no reason to worry. Learned any new bushcraft skills here? Have I learned any new bushcraft skills here? Not really. We haven't been spending that much time in the jungle or bushcrafting, to be honest. It's just been hanging out in Ziwa on the rooftop, as I mentioned. Tried some new things and tried some new knots. Incorporated those. You'll see those in the full video in a couple of weeks when it comes out. Yeah, just executed some bowcraft, which I'll do a video explaining exactly what that is. But other than that, Senora Cerveza, por favor. You're saying beer? Sonora? I'm not sure what Sonora means. Beer, please? Favor? Oh, you have plans to buy property in Mexico, Spanky. Yeah, it's amazing. It's super cheap. Olocotes, we were looking at one of the guide's father's place. He had passed away. He helped found Olocotes. Brought water to the town and stuff, and that's, you know, where one of our guides was born and whatever. He's a good friend of ours named Brian. And his place is amazing. It's huge. I mean, it's beautiful squalor, but it's like a palace up there. And it is a small mountain village, so I'm not sure if you'd be interested, but it's going for 60,000 pesos, I believe. Or was it, no, it equated 60,000 in Canadian, so what is that, 60 kabillion in pesos? I don't know, it's weird. I'm paying for everything with like $500 bills, but it's pesos, so I'm still getting used to that. It's kind of like 50 bucks, but otherwise, I don't know. What else? Yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Unless anybody has any questions, I'll give it like a couple seconds. I'm so dead tired. So, yeah, it's hot. Air's hot. I feel like a hot pocket. I hate doing live videos, by the way. This is me killing time because other people went to bed. Those guys are still up, but they're playing chess and smoking weed, and I don't partake in either. I haven't played chess forever. Spanky. Oh, that's amazing. Can't wait. Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here, I think. So, hasta luego, or, yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I'll try and do another update if and when we're in Olocotes, if I have data, because as I say, it's a jungle mountain town in the middle of nowhere, but there's a waterfall we need to check out, some ATVs we need to ride, and some other stuff that I can't talk about until you see the video. So be sure to turn in. Everybody, like, subscribe, comment, help me get to 1,000 subscribers and monetize, because videos are doing pretty good now, and finally all this hard work is paying off. And I'll be back again to see you guys with all my finest, cheapest of bushcraft deals. and reviews from Amazon as well. I'm making a bit of cash off that now. Thank you for everybody who's purchased through my links. And great seeing you too, Jess. It's been too long. Spanky. Hasta luego, everybody. Yeah, I will see you guys soon. Good night. Good luck. And know your exits and carry a good book.